Start near the back of Starfleet Academy by this picnic table. You're going to need to jump up to get to this point. Here's me doing it in real time. I'll do a couple jumps. After I jump off the picnic table, you kind of got to time it correctly in the corner and look up while you're doing it. You're going to have to run across this building, stay as close as you can, otherwise you'll get teleported back. At this pillar right here, you need to kind of squeeze by it, make sure you don't go around it or you get teleported. Jump up there using your projector. If you miss it, you'll fall in between these two buildings, and as you can see, you'll get stuck, just like I am right here. Eventually, though, you'll land on that ledge, and if you keep walking towards Starfleet Academy, do a button hook to your left, you'll climb up this ridge. Follow this ridge as far as you can on the building. This building won't teleport you anywhere, so I'm pretty sure you can walk anywhere on it. But once you reach the end of this building here, make sure you stay right on the edge of it on this concrete barrier here, and try to stay on top of this wall as much as possible, otherwise you'll fall down and get teleported back. Up here won't matter too much. You can pretty much walk anywhere unless you fall off the map, but you won't have to worry about getting teleported. This tree, though, is a full object, and you can't get around, or you can't jump over it. You'll get stuck in it, so you kind of got to weasel your way around it. There's a few different ways you can do this. You can either teleport up here on top here and weasel your way across, or you can jump down out of this yellow room. Here I can just go ahead and jump into the top room and weasel my way over to the shuttle bay. There's some invisible walls, so you got to be careful. If you do try to jump on this yellow room, you're going to get stuck on an invisible wall roof, and you can't get down into the shuttle bay like you can see right here. Once you make your way to the top floor, you can kind of jump down onto the garage and onto this plate here. You can kind of walk. I don't think you'll get teleported at all. Make your way underneath the turbo lift and transport yourself in using the projector, and you're in. Simple as that. The turbo lift works. There is an invisible wall halfway across the shuttle bay, though, so if you want to get to that portion, you're going to have to go back for where you were on top of the garage and jump the opposite direction. Otherwise, go ahead and explore. If you want to make it into the yellow room, just go ahead and fall behind it and use your teleporter to go ahead and project yourself in there, but once you're in there, you're stuck. So just be wary that once you're in there, you're going to have to press A and do this all over again. You can go into the Admiral's office too. Go ahead and jump on the LCAR's display, hit your projector, and you'll either end up on top of his office up on the roof, where you're going to have to wander around aimlessly, and then there's nothing really to do, so you're just going to have to jump back down over those railings or hit A and start all over again. Otherwise, you can walk a little bit and fall. You'll fall behind his office and behind the shopkeepers here and find some random NPCs that are just randomly standing out here. You can see the back of the holodeck and some of the corridors. If you walk too far back there, though, you're going to get teleported back to the beginning.